Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is me Shreya, and in today's video I'm going to share some wonderful tips which is going to help you to take your Instagram game to the next level. And this video will include tips about lighting, how to pose, where to get photo inspo, and how can you take good pictures of yourself by yourself. So I have divided this video into 3 different parts. In the first part, I'll be sharing tips about everything you need to do before taking your pictures. In the second part, everything you need to keep in your mind when taking your pictures. And in the third part, all the tips regarding good body postures and how you can color correct your pictures and all the different things. So without wasting any further time, let's just begin with the video. So the tip number 1 of first part of this video is from where to get photo inspos. There are a lot of Instagram accounts from where you can get photo inspos, but what I prefer the most is Pinterest, and Pinterest is my favorite place to look for photo inspos or even wallpapers and so many motivational quotes or anything. Pinterest is like my go-to app. You can just go there and type Instagram photo ideas or something related to that, and you will get thousands of pictures from which you can take inspiration from while shooting your pictures. And it actually helps to reduce the trial and error thing, and it works wonderfully for me. You can obviously adjust according to yourself, but you will get thousands of inspos for your pictures, which is just amazing. So the next tip has been so useful for me, and this tip includes that you know what you are going to do in front of camera, how you are going to pose or how you are going to take pictures of yourself. You should first try all that thing into mirror and just practice different facial expressions and poses and everything in mirror, and then in front of camera it makes you feel like you know what you are doing, and it really helps. So the next tip is regarding backgrounds. I know when this COVID ends, I have like so many backgrounds in my mind. Whenever I'm going like somewhere, I see places and I note them in my mind. Like here, I can come and click my pictures, which helps a lot and really reduces the wastage of time I spend in looking for perfect backgrounds for my pictures. I even write it in my diary sometimes, like this wall, this place is good for your pictures. Next tip is also going to be very useful even if you are taking your pictures by yourself or you are making somebody else click them for you. Before going on the place where you are about to take your pictures, you need to go there and decide the frames you are going to capture yourself in, which is something very important, and it plays a big role if you want to level up your Instagram. And if someone else is going to click your pictures, it gives them an idea about what you are going for, how you want your pictures to look and everything related to that. So it really saves your time. So now we are done with the first part of this video, and in this second part I'm going to tell you what you need to keep in mind when you are clicking your pictures. So let's begin with the point number 1. And the first point is to never take your pictures in direct sunlight. Always try to click your pictures in early morning or during golden hour. It really helps with the quality of the pictures and make it glowy. And if you are unable to click pictures during these time, then try to click them in shade and not in direct sunlight, because direct sunlight makes your pictures way too harsh, not pleasing to eye at all, and so many different things that alters the quality of your pictures. Second tip also is about light. Never stand against the light with light falling on your back. Always you need to face the light because it's very important. And what I do is like I take a round of that place and like camera in my hand and see where the lighting is better, and it really helps me to avoid making mistakes when I'm taking my pictures. Next tip is also something like really common, but I used to make this mistake a lot, so I'm just going to share it. So what I used to do earlier was I used to go there and click all my pictures and then come home and then check them, which is so stupid. If there's wardrobe malfunction or anything that you don't like, even angle or anything like that, you can't go back there in time and correct that mistake. So while you are taking your pictures, take regular breaks to check them to make sure everything is fine, everything how you wanted it, and just like that you can get amazing pictures clicked. So that was it with the part 2 of this video. Now coming to the third segment, I am going to share how to look good in pictures, how to maintain your posture and all of that. So the tip number 1 is to always keep one leg in front of the other while you are taking your OOTD pictures or any pictures, because it makes you look longer and gives an illusion of a slim waist, which is basically most of us want. So the next step is to always take your pictures from a lower angle, and this saves me a lot. It makes me look so tall, and you people asked about my height, but my height is nothing more than 5'6" maybe. And also, while you're taking pictures of your self from a lower angle, you need to make sure that your double chin is not visible. And I face this problem a lot. I get double chin very easily. Just one slice of pizza and double chin, there it is. So I make sure that I'm not looking directly at the camera, I'm looking here or there. So the next step is for someone who really doesn't like posy pictures. So if you are someone like that, go and be comfortable around camera, dance and play around camera, and see what suits you the best. So I don't just go there and be like this. You know what I'm talking about. So the next step is to be patient. I know getting a good picture for your gram is definitely not that easy as people think, and you need to be patient if you want to get really good pictures. So next step is to edit your pictures very nicely. I have 2 editing tutorials. Definitely check them out. You won't be regretting watching it. I really love color correcting my pictures. All that is mentioned in that video, so you can go check them out. So that was it for today's video, and I really hope you liked this video. And tell me in the comment section like what more videos you would like me to make, or if you have any questions or anything like that, just let me know in the comment section. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Instagram. I'll see you in the next video.